Race fans, are you ready for some more Gravity Throttle Racing? My name is Aaron Take.
Hey, this is Richard Gere. Race fans, we're happy you're back. This is Group 3 of 4 in our EV tournament. And it looks like they're having some trouble with that sign there, Aaron.
Well, I think the troubles continue. They tipped it over and now they're trying to install it upside down. It will be much more interesting to watch this racing, Richard.
Race fans, the cars are charged up. There they are. 4 drivers making their way up the mountain. What a gorgeous scene as they're climbing their way up and into the snow. Here they come along the trail next to the racetrack. And that is the final segment before they will get into the start gates. Aaron, please introduce all the drivers.
From California, Bay City Diecast, the number 5 seed is driven by Bay City Darrell. He's driving a Jaguar I-Pace. The Essex boys bring in a second one and Strike in his Tesla Model Y all the way from England. Midwest Diecast, from Kansas is Sean driving another Jaguar I-Pace. And finally, from Michigan is Sneaky Bob with Vapor Racing, driving a Rimac Navara.
Okay, race fans, now remember, the top 2 will move on into the semifinals. The outside lanes have a chance for extra points crossing the train. What a nice start by Bay City Darrell. And look at Sean pull up. The Essex boys, Strike is out there in front now too. Good drifting, a little bit of tangle up there. And it is, oh my goodness, Sean's in the lead as they come around ahead of the Rimac Navara driven by Sneaky Bob. And Sean is spinning around on runway 3. There's a collision. Now we don't see the other drivers that were in. The other drivers were in the main lanes, and here Sean is going to pull it through, and he'll take first. Sneaky Bob will take second, and we are missing the other 2 drivers.
Let's go back to the Are You Trackin'? Instant replay here. It is a tangled mess between the 2, and they get stuck. Darrell and the Essex boys, Strike, get stuck in the main lane, leaving only 2 drivers left. That's very unfortunate for them. Now Sean just about ruins his chances. He and Sneaky Bob are battling it out around the Big U, but they come through. And Sean finishes first place with 5 points. Sneaky Bob will pick up an important 3 points. Let's move on to the second race.
Gosh, wow. We just don't see that happen all that often on the main lanes where cars get tangled up before the train jump. Okay, here we go. Strike has a lead, but look at Bay City Darrell pulling out on the Joker lane, well ahead. Nice drifting by Sean. He's looking good, but Bay City Darrell seems to have a lead right now as the momentum is in his favor. There will be some extra points over the jump. Darrell is looking good, and Sneaky Bob is spinning around. Darrell once again holding a sizable lead coming down. How's he going to do? He is stranded. And here comes Sean, but Sean hits him, and Bay City Darrell's going to come across in first. Sneaky Bob's going to pound his way, and he will take second. Wow, what a lost opportunity for Sean.
Let's take a look once again back at the instant replay here. We're going to see Sean coming in well, and Strike is not drifting well at all, and he is stuck. There is an extra point for Sean, but that's to no avail as he did not finish. And Bay City Darrell, look at him pull ahead. Sneaky Bob goes through the wash cycle on the runway, and Sean takes advantage. But just when Darrell finds himself stranded, he gets a friendly tap from Sean and is able to finish. So as we approach the halftime, it is Bay City Darrell and Sean both with 5, but Sneaky Bob with 2 second-place finishes has the lead with 6.
Halftime features a soapbox derby car that weighs nearly 314 grams. Harvey, Billy, we're gonna rock down to Electric Avenue, and then we'll take it higher. Race fans, this soapbox derby train, which clears the Shavano Creek with ease, look at it go, was sent to us by NDR.
Hey Richard, do you think it's faster than our Berkshire locomotive?
Whoa, it just about tipped over. I don't know, here it comes. Well, there's our Berkshire, it's gaining on it, and Berkshire has the lead. Look at the NDR train, just ramming on ahead. Good thought there, Aaron. I think it's much faster. Yeah, it's really cruising along. Look at that, a 25 second run.
Richard, the Duracell Bunny has accepted a challenge from the NDR train. There they go together. Oh, I love watching this. Look at them both clear it. Now remember, that NDR train is almost 314 grams, and the Duracell Bunny is, I think, 52 grams.
Yeah, but once again, that Duracell Bunny just has a drift that is so... People are sure jealous because that thing drifts so well and pulls on ahead. Here comes the train. Here comes the NDR train. Watch out. Oh my goodness. Is that bunny going to be intimidated? Here they go down the Scrambler. Oh, the bunny tips over. Now he's back up, but the train will take the win. What a fun race.
Let's listen to the Hold My Beer guys one more time.
We're gonna rock down to Electric Avenue, and then we'll take it higher.
You know, for all of the stupid things that the Hold My Beer guys do, they can sure sing.
Richard, did you hear that Billy discovered infinity graphite?
Ooh, Strike has crashed out.
Yeah, Billy discovered infinity graphite somewhere on Shavano Mountain.
Are you serious? I mean, if he did, those guys are going to be rich, if that's really true.
All right, Richard, so check this out. A surveillance plane took this photograph, and if you zoom in, you'll see Billy's porta potty truck, and you'll see Billy right there.
And you're sure it was on Shavano Mountain?
Somewhere on the mountain, yeah.
Okay, well, oh gosh. Bay City Daryl just spun out on the Scrambler, and it was Sneaky Bob that took the win.
Let's begin now at the instant replay and watch Strike come in a little shallow and not make it past the creek jump. He has really had a rough time. 0 points so far. Nice drifting by Sneaky Bob, but it was Sean that overdrifted. Bay City Daryl has the lead. Now Sneaky Bob collects 3 points there. You see it happen. But unfortunately for Bay City Daryl, after a sizable lead, coming around the Big U and entering the Scrambler, he gets caught sideways, spins around and stalls the only finisher with Sneaky Bob, and he has a clear lead with 14. There is one race that remains, and 2 people are tied.
Even with no finishes and 0 points, Strike is technically not out of this. Sean has the inside lane, and Bay City Daryl has the advantage now as the higher seed of collecting extra points. Boy, both of the cars, they're looking very, very competitive. Bay City Daryl does make it around. Sean seems to have the lead. I think Bay City got 3 points. So Bay City is up by 3. Sean has the lead coming in. Boy, he's looking fast. Making his way around the Big U. And now Daryl's in second. Look at Sean fly down. Whoa, he broke 24 seconds. But Bay City Daryl comes in second. Sneaky Bob in third, and Strike is going to finish. He's going to get a point. But I think it's going to be Bay City Daryl moving on.
That was a clutch performance by Bay City Daryl and by Sean. As we watch here, Sneaky Bob, look at that. Worth a second look, ladies and gentlemen. Sneaky Bob is being no sneak at all, taking a page from the Alex Piz School of Extreme Drifting way back in Season 3. Nicely executed. He can afford to have some fun, but these 2 drivers cannot. Yes, it was 3 points for Bay City Daryl, and Sneaky Bob does collect 1. And now Strike look at him hold his own as he comes around. The final scores come in, and no surprise, Bay City Daryl is going to move on by 1 point. Sneaky Bob easily takes the win, and Sean has posted the 4th fastest time on Shavano Mountain Raceway, the only other driver besides James Ironbeard to go under 24 seconds.
So congratulations to Sneaky Bob and to Bay City Daryl. Tough luck for Sean, just a tough break, and for Strike as well. 3 of the 4 group races are done. Here's the way the semifinals are shaping up.
Are you charging?
Yow!